Hey, I'm Brent. You're watching Steam Culture. Thanks so much for joining us. If you've not been with us before, I want to explain to you the premise of steam culture. So the two words are significant. Steam is all of our subject matter is about steam, but the reason we're talking about culture is we want to explain to you and maybe even introduce to you how steam influences or has influenced our culture through history, through inventions, through naturally occurring steam, all sorts of things like that. So we're going to talk about that today with the steam engine. Well, I want to tell you about Sam Mackwell, and he has this idea to address climate change and sustainability through the use of his steam engine, most notably a steam tractor. See, his beef is that in New Zealand, all the farming is done using a diesel tractor, which creates a ton of carbon emissions. And he thinks he can do a better job with his unique boiler design, which runs at about 900 degrees Celsius versus 400 degrees Celsius, makes superheated steam. Well, he's fitted that all to make a steam tractor that he claims has the same performance characteristics, weight, and all sorts of output that a diesel tractor does.
The secret that makes a steam engine so good is because it can use that solid fuel directly. It doesn't need to be converted into a liquid form, as you would need to if you put it in a diesel engine, because doing that wastes a lot of energy. You lose a lot of energy and you need a lot of infrastructure to convert it. So steam engines use biomass directly, so we can plant a tree and in 5-10 years harvest that tree, chip it up and put it straight in a steam engine.
Here's the problem. It's about double the cost of a diesel tractor. That's a hard sell for a farmer. So he's made this neat pivot into trains, locomotives. Yeah, so there's a big sugarcane crop in New Zealand and in Fiji, and they use this dedicated narrow rail track called narrow gauge rail track to get the sugarcane in and out of the fields. Well, he thinks he can do the same thing with sugarcane because his boiler is biodiverse, if you will. It burns a lot of different fuels. His initial idea was to burn wood chips, but he can take the raw stalks from that sugarcane after the fields have been stripped and burn it in the boiler. Now you have a sustainable, low carbon emission rail system to get all that sugarcane out of the fields. Pretty interesting stuff. So there you can see how steam and culture come together. Thanks for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time with something new.